There she is. She's trying to hide from the heat. Oh my. We're moving around the circle here, looking for shade, which at the moment there is none. Look how fun. It's daisies on the floor, or sunflowers inside too. And this is awesome. I've never been so happy in my life to see water fountains. All by my lonesome. Rest area here, literally in the middle of nowhere. Stafford County. I need some company. Hope you'll join me. Linda here, Serene and Simple Life. Rest area right off of US Highway 50 in Kansas. There is nobody here. Mid-afternoon, just like when I pulled in around 10 p.m. last night after driving 200 miles and an entire full day of sightseeing from sunup to sundown. Hope you've been enjoying these shows. The last 4 in Kansas. Only difference right now is when I pulled in last night, it was pitch black. And I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Well, I put my faith over fear hat on and I walk the talk. And I was like, there is nothing to be afraid of except fear itself. The Lord is with me, and I'm going to get a good night's sleep. And that's exactly what I did. It is lovely here. It reminds me of the rest area that I stopped at in Kansas, probably my first night, and it was around 4 o'clock. And I was like, wow, I don't want to sit here. And it was deserted and it was kind of desolate. Wasn't as big as this place, but this is on the small side. I don't think it had a circle all the way around. It might have. The trucks are over there. But anyways, you know, I pondered that for a while if you watch that show. And I wasn't afraid. It was just a matter of staying there all day. Oh, here comes a neighbor. And so I decided, no, this is it. Look how pretty. And I'm so glad I did. It was dark and quiet. And I had my screens on. And the windows were cracked probably, I don't know, 6 inches here. I didn't have these on. I just pulled the little curtain inside. And probably put these about halfway down. And I had a very good night's sleep. Today I have been working at a picnic table way over yonder. It's about 3 o'clock. I've had an extraordinary amount of work, probably, I don't know, 160 clips over those 4 shows, editing and downloading them and uploading them to YouTube. I love my work, but it is a full-time endeavor. And I love sharing with you the serene and simple life so you can go see do and live life large before it's too late, if you know what I mean. I am going to take off now. I'm going to head over to see Monument Rock and then on down the ways I go. Cool boards over here. I actually did a lot of reading too, these boards. I took the time today. It's 96 degrees. Said it feels like 100 on the weather app. My phone actually shut down for a minute too. Emergency heat. Does your phone do that? I haven't had that happen since I was in Nevada, and it was an old phone. Kansas byways. The Wetlands and Wildlife National Scenic Byway. We are talking some fabulous history here. You get where you can, hey birdie. And yeah, points of interest, the wetlands and the wildlife. So just finished, or going to finish, knocking off state number 47. And then I will be completing the lower 48, God willing, in the next few weeks. While the tiny cabin is being built. To never look out the window once I have my reflectix up. I had my screen shades up and the reflectix. I'll tell you why I don't peek out. Because it causes me angst, you know? I'm a visual and I'm an overthinker. And so I protect myself by not engaging in something. I protect my mind by not engaging in something that might go somewhere where it doesn't need to go, you know, judging a vehicle, people getting out of their car, what are they doing, all that. So unless it's something rowdy, I just totally don't look out. And you never know when someone's going to be looking back at you. Here's lunch while I finish up work for the day and go play. Thanks, Kimberly. She gave me about 10 of these. She said she doesn't like them. Hey, what's a friend for, you know? Pass on what you don't like to your other friends, right? I like them. And some mandarin oranges. Okay. That's it for here. On down the road we go. Literally. Stafford, Kansas. Small town, USA. United States Post Office. We've been here a time or two. Just love to show you the small towns. Pull right up. We've got a parking space waiting for you. My favorite. I'm mailing the growth kit, the 90-day empowerment growth, empowerment 3, and the Texas tidbits, the ones I showed you that I was putting together the other day. And then we are on down the road to Monument Rocks. We'll be there probably 6:30 or 7, just in time to eliminate shadows in the pictures and when it starts to cool off to 85. How about that? 4:30. The beauty just goes on for miles and miles. Hey guys. I just got a little snack at Wendy's, still driving. I got about another 130 miles or so. And this is so beautiful. I just took a couple really pretty shots. Look at this. Woo! Oh my gosh. I am in Happy Land. This is magnificent. Oh, look at what we are coming up on. Never seen anything like this. The 3 crosses. Christ, Pilate, me. Wow. I had to turn around and come back and see this. So beautiful. Supposed to be able to see this till dark. I'm allowed to be on it, and I have a little bit of information to share with you while we're bumping along here. Sure am glad it's not dark. I don't think I would be doing this in the dark. Monument Rocks and Chalk Pyramids are names for the same group of rock outcroppings near US 83 in western Kansas. The 70-foot tall sedimentary formations of Niobrara chalk were created by the erosion of a seabed which formed during the Cretaceous period. 80 million years ago, this land was the seabed beneath the western interior seaway, which covered much of what is now North America. This limestone is quite soft and changes in the edges of the rock formations seen from year to year. Cool. So we should be there in about 15 minutes. It is 8:15 right now. And from here, I will be headed to a rest area, probably another 60, 70 miles down the road. But it's still like, I don't know, it's like 90 degrees or something. It's just really hot. So I don't mind driving till it gets dark. I don't like to drive in the dark. But we're almost there now. Keep watching. Down a hill now. This reminds me of somewhere I was in the country. I have to look back at my photographs and videos where the dirt road just went on forever and ever, and I didn't know where I was at. But at least this time, I don't know. GPS tells me exactly what's going on here. Look at the side here. Almost looks like we're somewhere besides Kansas. Wow, those look like almost like desert cactus type things, don't they? Interesting. All right, I still have about 6 miles to go. I did clean my windshield just about 20 minutes ago when I got gas. Sorry about that, but up and down a hill right now is quite unusual. I have been driving, feels like on flat surface roads for a long time. I don't know what that is over there. Put in the comments, do you? And up the hill we go. And there's a bird. And it's getting to be nighttime with the sunset. Silos. Ooh, there's some birds flying around. There's flies flying around. Hell Creek Ranch, 1883. Okay. There's these big rock formations on both sides. See if I can show you the other side. Look at those gorgeous yellow flowers. I'm gonna get out and take a picture. And these rock formations, if I didn't know any better, I would think I was in a different state right now. Cool. Beautiful yellow is lined up all along here. And I went up close here. Boy, I don't know my landscape well enough to know if there isn't like some kind of snake curled up here. Look how pretty. And we're not even there yet. We've got about 6 more miles and we only have about another, I don't know, hour before it's dark. Guess I better get going. Happy Haven just patiently waiting for me. I had to go down there and take some more pictures. So much fun. It's almost 9 o'clock, 3 more miles. I'm flying around and I'm driving about 40 miles per hour now. I was going a little slower than that before. I'm excited. We're excited just looking at the beautiful artwork and God's masterpiece.